We begin with the latest news on the massacre in Orlando. We are hearing some incredible stories tonight of survival. Several clubgoers who were shot during the attack at Pulse today explained what really happened and how they made it out alive. Many of them sharing their story about how the shooter, Omar Mateen, calmly walked through that nightclub, firing shot after shot. Jeff Patterson joining us live from Orlando with a report tonight. And Jeff, it really sounds like a nightmare that lasted way too long for these people. You heard from one victim in particular with that terrifying account of what he went through.
Yeah, good evening, Keith. The shooting went on for 3 hours. Angel Colon now lives in Polk County. We've talked to his family since the night of the shooting at the Pulse nightclub. But tonight we're hearing his story in his own words. Between 200 and 300 people packed into the Pulse nightclub on Saturday.
We were just having a great time.
Angel Colon was just getting ready to leave.
It was a great night. No drama, just smiles, just laughter.
Before Colon could get to the door, gunfire shattered the night.
We just grabbed each other, we started running, and unfortunately, I was shot about 3 times in my leg.
Colon fell to the ground and tried to get back up.
Everyone started running everywhere. I got trampled over, and I shattered and broke my bones on my left leg.
Colon couldn't get up, couldn't run. He heard Omar Mateen go into the bathrooms and start killing people there.
All I could hear was the shotgun, one after another, and people screaming, people yelling for help.
Then Mateen came back into the main room.
He's shooting everyone that's already dead on the floor, making sure they're dead. I was able to peek over, and I can just see him shooting at everyone.
Colon somehow survived. An Orlando police officer entered the club and dragged Colon outside. Finally, he was given treatment at the Orlando Regional Medical Center. Today, he came to thank the doctors and nurses who saved him.
Every morning, in the middle of the night, the afternoon, you guys are always there, and I really appreciate that.
What a story. Imagine how heroic it was for that Orlando police officer to enter into that nightclub to pull Colon out. Keep in mind that Omar Mateen had told Orlando police crisis negotiators on the phone that there were explosives in the club and he would blow the place up if police came in. So clearly a lot of heroic action that night, Keith, to save lives.
And to live through something like that and to be able to share that story, it's just remarkable. I can't even get my head around it hearing him. Jeff Patterson live in Orlando. Thank you for that report.
And one young woman who was among the clubgoers held hostage that night gave an emotional account of what happened as well. 20-year-old Patience Carter is from Philadelphia and was in Orlando on vacation when she and her friends decided to go to Pulse. She ended up in the bathroom, shot in the leg with a group of other hostages, many of whom were also injured. Carter says she heard the 911 call that the gunman made when he pledged allegiance to ISIS and says the shooter spoke to the victims multiple times.
He said, "Are there any black people in here?" I was too afraid to answer, but there was an African-American male in the stall where most of my body was, majority of my body was, had answered. And he said, yes, there are about 6 or 7 of us. And the gunman responded back to him saying that, you know, I don't have a problem with black people. This is about my country. You guys suffered enough.
One of Carter's friends, Kira Monet Murray, did not make it out of the club alive. Carter says she feels guilt about surviving when her friend and so many others did not.